Hi. I'm Nathan Redman. Uh, and I created the Nathan Redman collection. And I'm actually still creating it. I just wanted to do a little bit of developer commentary on the prologue here. Uh, so the swim option. So I'm gonna be revealing the context of each of these options as they progress. Revealing the Easter eggs as well. Swim is a fail. A little fail text. You forgot you can't swim again, didn't you? That's obviously a reference to the fact that my character Nathan can't actually swim. Little retry button right there. The next option is the teleporter. Now, I was originally going to make the teleporter the running joke. I was going to continue that trend, but I decided against it. And this is the only game in the series where the teleporter will fail. And even I said, I really thought that would work. Uh, I'll get back to this later. Sponge. Okay, so sponge is an inside joke. I wanted to have a random mundane object be the running joke in this series. And when I found out that the sponge was in the first two games, I decided, why not make it the running gag? So sponge. Well, what did you think was going to happen? This is actually a reference to the sponge item in Minecraft, in which you place the sponge block down and it absorbs the water. Obviously, since this is not a sponge block, it's like an ordinary kitchen sponge. It doesn't absorb all the water like that. The last option here is a lava bucket. It's a poorly drawn lava bucket, but it's a lava bucket. Fail. I can't even fathom how you can manage to hold a bucket of molten lava without getting third-degree burns. This isn't actually a reference to anything, I just thought it was a hilarious fail text. So the correct option here is boat. Here we have more options. Matches, headlamp, lava bucket, again, and the glowfish. In my head, the matches option, maybe lighting a match next to an open fuse wasn't a bright idea. It was a pun. It wasn't a good pun, but it was a pun. And in the animation, it'll have like Nathan striking the match and then holding it up to a fuse until realizing, oh wait, that's a fuse. This one's the correct option, so we're not going to click that. Next up is lava bucket. Why do you even have that bucket? That's actually a reference to Emperor's New Groove, and I will continue using this reference. Why do we even have that lever? And continuity of that. Glowfish, I don't feel like I really need to explain the glowfish, but for the 99, for like the 5% of you who are lucky enough to not know what the glowfish is, it's a reference to the glow squid from Minecraft and how a certain popular YouTuber, a certain popular Minecraft YouTuber kind of rigged the votes. I think we all know who I am talking about. We'll try. Headlamp. Yep. That's an Enderman. That is, in fact, an Enderman. Staring contest, and okay, this is actually really hilarious. I love, and from because like the little character actually has his headlamp from the previous set of options. The staring contest is an obvious fail because you should never stare at an Enderman. That's one way to provoke it. Mine. Never dig straight down. The number one rule of Minecraft. And also a reference to breaking the bank, I suppose. Distract. You're not Henry. And now, okay, I was gonna say that Graham's thought I said, you're not right, Henry, but I decided against it. It actually says you're not Henry, which is actually the first defining clue that you're not actually playing as Henry in these games. You're playing as my own character. And while I'm on the subject, each Nathan Redmond game takes place during the events or sometime after the events of a Henry Stickmin game. Like, actually, fun fact, this game takes place during Stealing the Diamond. It takes place on the same day as Stealing the Diamond, which is pretty cool. Fight the Enderman. And look, there is the emerald. Trinitrotoluene is actually the full name of TNT. I took chemistry, so I should know this kind of stuff. I just like having it as trinitrotoluene, and anytime you see TNT, it's just gonna say trinitrotoluene instead of TNT. This one's the obvious fail. Maybe blowing up the emerald wasn't a good idea after all. And actually, in Graham's video, he said that this might be the Norwegian emerald. And actually, I think I should make that canon. Like, this is actually now officially the Norwegian emerald. That doesn't mean that I'm in Norway right now. I just thought that was pretty cool. This is the correct option. Drill. I forgot to do that. You forgot to refuel that again, didn't you? That's just like a simple one-off joke. Like a, haha, I forgot to refuel the drill. And I know it doesn't look like a drill. I don't know how to draw drills. Like how I don't know how to draw most of things. Pickaxe is the correct option. Kung Fu. What exactly was your plan there? Nathan does not take karate. He is not a karate kid. Haha. The correct option here is obviously the pickaxe. And yeah, you win. Congratulations, player. You have successfully located the emerald. You have completed the prologue to the Nathan Redmond series of games. Stay tuned for more games. Now, I'm going to play this again, but this time I'm actually going to be explaining the whole backstory of the games. So, actually, no, that would technically be a spoiler for the series. So basically, the story so far is that Nathan located an emerald, tripped and fell deeper into the cave that he's inside. Then, after being rescued by a person in a helicopter, it's not confirmed who's in the helicopter, although some people have led to believe that it's Charles. It's not. At least not that I know of. I created the game, so I don't know who's inside that helicopter. And then joining the factions changed the series forever. Like, joining the factions splits the timeline into 3 different paths based on the 3 endings you choose. Obviously, the first ending is, or as I like to call it, ending A leads to episode 3. Ending B leads to episode 4, and ending C leads to episode 5. And all 3 of those episodes combine into the season 1 finale, which is actually going to be a cutscene and not a game. I'm not giving it like an episode title or an episode number. It's just going to be the season 1 epilogue. It's just going to be like a fun little cutscene of, oh, I guess we just have to see when the epilogue comes out. But yeah, this has been developer commentary for the prologue. Hope you enjoyed.